Welcome, I'm Crafty Marianne. Today let's smoke some cheese. What we're going to need is this really cool tool. Let me pull it out here. And you fill this with your pellets, which I'll do in just a minute. And you use the blowtorch to light the pellets. And you get a cold smoke going. And I say cold smoke because that's the actual terminology for it. There's hot smoking, which our smoker usually does, where you put the pellets in and it uses heat to do it. This, you put as far away in your grill or smoker as possible, and it burns in a way that just the smoke comes through. And when we smoke, we want to aim for about 2 hours. I'm actually going to do 1.5 hours to 1 hour and 45 minutes this time. Last time I did this, I overdid it and had it in there for 2.5 hours, and that was some really smoky cheese. So we had to come up with specific things you could eat with it because it was so smoky. So our bricks here don't really need to be cut yet. These are the right size, although this fella is a little big. I personally am a huge fan of Tillamook. No, they're not a sponsor. They just have really good cheese. So it's really important that you try and cut it as close to 1 inch as possible, because that'll change your smoking time and the amount you need to smoke it. But 1 inch is like spot on. So let's get this cut up. So now it's time to fill the tube with the pellets. And I'm trying to do it with the right cup this time because in the past I haven't had much luck with getting it all in there and not making a huge mess. But we'll see how this goes. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment area. I'll leave the directions down in the description area. Alright, it's time to take the cheese off the smoker and give it a try. Alright, so the cheese is done. We went through about half of our pellet holder that creates the smoke. And as you can see, we have some beautiful markations on the bottom of our cheese when we flip it over. So it's time to take these inside and get them wrapped up. So when you're smoking, it helps to put your white cheeses like your Monterey Jack, your mozzarella, and your Swiss. You want to keep those as far away from the heat source as possible because they're a little bit softer and they will suck up that heat really well and melt. And you don't want that to happen. But as you can see, the cheddar on the left has done amazing. The white cheese there's in the furthest. That's the mozzarella, and then coming closer, that's Swiss, and then on the right front is pepper jack.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for joining Crafty Marianne.